All right, so here we go. My name is Shelley Brundage. I am from Springfield, Oregon. Originally, I was born and raised there. I currently live in Newberg, Oregon, which is just outside of Portland, about 20 miles outside of Portland, Oregon. I work in a dental office, which I have for many years, and my goal moving forward is to get a teaching degree and to work with children. So that is how this class kind of applies to my goals and moving forward in my future, which I'm excited about. I served a full-time mission in the California San Jose mission in 1985-86, which was a great experience in my life, and I'm so grateful I had the opportunity to do that and to serve the Lord in that capacity and get to know some really fantastic people in the process. Going forward, let me see here. This is my top 10 list of books that I came up with. It's been a while since I've read books, children's books, that is, and so I had to think about it a little bit. Growing up, I have older brothers, and so I was an aunt by the time I was 7, and so I ended up being really one of the older kids who ended up reading all the books to the younger kids, and so that was kind of my job when all the little kids were around. So I read a lot of books to a lot of little kids over the course of my life. So I had to reach back into my experience and see and think of those books, which ones were big hits. So for me personally, one of my very favorites was The Swan Princess. It was a gift given to me. It was my very first book that I owned myself because it was a gift, and I read it so much the binding has fallen apart, and so I have it held together with tape. And I tried finding it for you so I could share it with you. It's a really great book, and but I really loved it, and it means a great deal to me growing up. Also, anything Dr. Seuss, giant hit. Dr. Seuss was my mother and my uncle's favorite author, and so lots of Dr. Seuss was read to the children in my family growing up. Horton Hears a Who was very much a popular one. Green Eggs and Ham, One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, Fox and Socks, you know, all those. And then when I got into junior high, I had access to the library there, which was kind of amazing, and which is where I discovered Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret, Rumblefish, and The Outsiders, all really great books that really had me excited about reading much more regularly. And then recently, as an adult, I have discovered Max Lucado and his books. He has one specifically called Are You Special? That is about a boy, Punchinello, who just can't seem to get anything right. And so he gets a lot of dots because a lot of people put a lot of judgments on him and have a lot of comments to make about the fact that he's not very good at many things. And so they give him dots and not stars. And Punchinello has to learn that he is special. And the way he learns that is becoming more acquainted with Eli, who was his maker. And so I think it's a really beautiful message for our day and for always. I even gave a talk in church on this book because I thought the message was so important, and that we all learn to become more familiar with the voice of our Heavenly Father and who He says we really are versus who other people say we really are. That we all have gifts and talents, and we're all very special and important. We all just are special and important differently. And then Charlotte's Web was a big favorite because it makes me cry, and I don't know why I like things that make me cry, but I do. I do. It's like good ending, bad ending. It's like, oh, it made me cry, it must be good. Let me see. I think that probably is my top 10 list. So it's going to be great to be in class with you. I'm looking forward to this semester, And all the great books we're going to read together and discuss together. And in going forward, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Bye.